What happened?
Oh, what the fuck, man?
It rolled in front of my eyes. It rocked, and then rolled all the way over.
Trying to keep away from them.
Fuck you.
So hello and welcome. Today we're at Bretons Manor in Rainham in Essex. Now Bretons Manor was built in 1742. As you can tell, it's got 3 floors and including a basement. There's loads of stories here with the owner that owns this property. Now the foundations actually date back to 1160. So hopefully today we're going to find something and hopefully catch something on camera, because obviously of the history, and there's a few families that have been living here over the years, and I'm hoping that today Robert, which is the medium, can pick up anything.
So she's standing all day, just looking out the window waiting for his return. And he never came back. She died actually on this spot.
On this spot here?
Yeah.
How was she?
I'm not sure.
So she would have looked out of this window,
Yeah.
waiting for him to come back.
Here in Bretons Manor, back in the 1800s, they used to separate the rich from the poor. Now the poor being the servants that used to wait on the rich, they actually put them in a separate part of the house. Now down this staircase, there's 4 tiny rooms where these servants used to sleep, eat and dine. So these are the little cubby holes where the servants used to sleep. Now if you look, I can turn the light on. They're not very big. You've got no window. They literally would have just had a bed and their clothes in there. A couple of them, where's the light? A couple of them are bigger than others. But this one had a window. Yeah, so this one would have had a window, and obviously the back one wouldn't. So upon arrival, Robert, me and myself, Robert, come here during the week to scout the place out. At this window, Bob saw a face as we was walking up towards the building. Now the building was closed, there was no one in it, the door was locked. We saw an apparition of a face looking down at us. Now Robert said, when we got here tonight, Robert said to the owner that I saw a face in that window looking down at us, and the owner said, you know what, how many people have told me that same story? So this room is definitely going to be an active room tonight.
We're at Bretons Manor down in Rainham. It was built in 1742. Now, originally there's been 5 buildings built in this same location all the way back to 1160. There's been reports of Roman soldiers being seen in the basement, a smiling man with long hair, a lady in white who died on the stairwell while waiting for her husband to come back from war, and a few other bits and bobs. There was a policeman that got killed about 100 years ago, got buried in the forest just off to our left. There's a gravestone for him just here, so we'll get the spirit box out and attempt to talk to him outside here. As we move through the house and the different rooms, we will attempt to talk to any spirits in that particular location. So let's go.
What we're going to do, we're going to walk around every room, see if what feels anything. The strongest rooms, we would sit there and we would obviously do the spirit box, the ball. We've got a proper reader. This house, while we was walking around it in the daytime, was going hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to pick something up, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to get a bit of evidence.
They used to have smugglers here, so the tunnels from the basement of this building stretched all the way to London, underground tunnels, miles of tunnels that the smugglers used to use to get all the stuff through.
Let's go investigate. A few years ago, probably about 10 years ago, 2007 they come in. They'd done a seance in this room. Now, I don't think they picked up much, but what they did pick up, of what the gentleman told me that was downstairs, that they picked up his actual name. Yeah? They picked up R-O-B, which is what? B. And his last name, I can't remember, but it began with a B. So hopefully tonight, well, in this room, we turn the lights off, we'll get some torches set up. Hopefully, we can try and get some activity for you.
If there's anybody here, could you please walk over? Doing it again, let's do it again. Whoa.
Yeah, I just saw a face in that window.
Did you? I just see the face. And it weren't you, it weren't me.
It was there.
Yeah,
Like here.
yeah, it was there. It stood right there.
White dress.
What's going on? What's going on? Look at this. Look at all the lights. You missed it.
Oh, like all the lights.
All the lights are flickering.
All the lights are flickering.
All the lights. Every single light. Look.
Look at the wall. Point at the wall, look.
All of the lights are flickering.
Can they see that on camera?
A little bit.
Is there anybody here? I'm here. Shh. If there's anybody here, could you please move that ball in front of me?
That is someone coming upstairs. You own this house. Can you hear me?
They're trying to
I can hear
respond,
you,
mate.
yes.
Yeah, because I'm getting. Oh,
Yeah.
There's no reason for that.
Can you tell me what year you died? Or you... Saint 7. Saint 7. Yep. Yep. Do you know your age?
Down 0.
My name's Adam. Can you say that for me, please?
There was a little girl.
Is there a little girl there?
That is 100% a child.
Do you want to play ball with me? One saying yes, one saying no. Oh no! Is there a little girl there?
That is 100% a child.
Do you want to play ball with me? One saying yes, one saying no. Oh no!
We made some sort of contact. We've got quite a few readings on the EMF reader, and we were able to get the ball to move. So we're going to go. All the activity in this room now seems to have ceased. So let's go down and see if we can see the spirits in the basement and the woman on the stairs. Because room 6 is a big thing. There's quite a lot of activity that goes on in there. Some people say they hear music that goes on in the room, and then when you go to open the door, the music stops. So we'll go down there and check that out in a minute.
Right.
Yeah. So
2
we do.
seconds. Is there anybody with us now? Hello. What is your name? Martha. Martha. Is it Martha? Oh yes. Adam. He's coming downstairs. Oh my God. They followed Adam.
Is your name Margaret?
Yeah. Is it Margaret?
Are you 56? You've gone a bit quiet. Can you interact with the ball or the machine?
Well, I keep getting a name Martha or Margaret or something along them sort of lines. And, oh, please. She does seem to be the strongest spirit in this location. And it does seem like she wants to talk. Because every time I mention her name, Martha or Margaret, my machine tends to go off. Yes. If you are here, to show us you are here, please move that door in front of me. Or try and touch it. Oh my God!
So,
Look, there's nothing in this room. I'm going around everywhere. There's nothing in this room. Look, there's nothing in this room that can set that off. Yeah? Look, it's still on. It's not beeping. It's not beeping. See when we was asking questions and we're beeping? This is a EMF reader, so it can sense the field. So if there's anything paranormal going on near it, it will start to beep. And that's what you heard.
It's the library.
Oh, this would have been the
this
library.
one?
Wow.
So what activity did you get in this room?
There's been a number of people that have seen people at the window. Barry was telling you downstairs about one of the guys came down and said, "Why is there a woman up in the library?" And when he come up here, there's no one in here. So
this room is the library. There's a fascinating story about this. A member of the public actually come here to have a drink because it's part of a social club. He said to the barman, "There's a man at the window waving at me as I come in," so I done no more and waved back. The man behind the bar said, "The library, there's no one in the library. The library's been shut for years." The barman said, "I have got the key, if you want to go and check yourself." The man come up here, open the door, yeah, no one here. Apparently it was an apparition of a man waving. Right, so everyone, Rob's gone for a quick cigarette. He left with me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the spirit box and I'm going to attempt to talk to a spirit. Now, I spoke to the people downstairs that own this place and they said that the last ghost team come in, they would get a little bit of information, hence that they're there, they're willing to communicate, they move things and then they disappear. It's what they do, they're playing with us. So we need to find a location of where they're the strongest because we're in a room that they're not the strongest at. So they're moving through the house, so this is what they're saying. So we're going to attempt every room. We're going to go into every room and hopefully we could pick up at least one apparition, spirit, and just talk. Right, so I'm going to sit
Bluetooth clearance successful.
there, right? So we're going to have a light on up here, but it's going to be quite dark. Right, but I hope you'll be able to see me. I'm going to attempt to speak to these...
Who's that?
Yeah, flashing light. Where? What, next door? So I've got, have you just come out of there?
yeah.
Have you just come out of there?
Them lights are all brand new in there, we put them in there just before lockdown.
Did you?
The little girl, if I'm right, is Amy.
It's Amy. How old was that lady that do you know?
I'm not sure about the one who died on the stairs, but if I'm right, the little girl's Amy.
Right, so. Hello, is there anyone here with me? I know you're playing with me, I know that you're here. Yes. You hear that? Is that yes? Again. Why do you keep playing with me? Why do you keep popping up and going away? We know that there's many spirits in this house. You don't need to hide. It's not that.
Rob.
My name is Adam. Can you say my name? Did you hear that? Thank you. Thank you for saying my name. Can I speak to the strongest spirit here, please? I believe her name is Martha. Martha? Don't hide. Talk to me. Tell me if you need help. There you go. Tell me if... Can I help you? Do you want me here? Let's all put our hands on this table. What? Oh, yeah, you can't.
If there's anybody here, please come towards us. Please stand in front of this device. It's not the phone. See, they're standing right there. Now, could you please move the ball? Whoa.
Reset it.
Yeah. They're right there.
400, 300,
Normal background is 50.
300, 50.
What is your name? Peter.
Use our energy to move that ball, Peter.
Martha.
No, 0.
Is your name Martha?
Ball's moving, boys. Ball's moving.
Yeah.
Ball's moving.
It's definitely Martha. I keep getting Martha every game.
The ball's moving.
The ball's moving. Oh no, the ball's. Oh, the ball's moving. The ball's still going.
What's
by
that
itself.
beating at?
It's
250.
That ball is rocking hard.
Oh my god.
Add.
Hey. Could you please move the ball one more time? Could you interact with the ball just one more time, please?
Say it again. Add it over, see if we receive. It's still beeping. What's it beeping at? 190. Well, get off the table. 180.
That ball's rocking.
Ball's rocking.
Ball's rocking! The ball's rocking by itself, bro!
That whole table's moving.
Oh my god.
Right, we're going to turn the lights off at the moment because we're going to attempt to all sit around this table and put our hands on it and see if we can get anything from this table.
Alright.
Mate. Oh yeah. Right, let me stand up. Turn the light off. I want to hear a noise. Well, come around this side.
What's that mean?
Right. We're here in the dark. We cannot see you. Why is that just completely going off? That's gone off. Yeah. You put the light on your knob. There you go. Right, we're here in the dark and we cannot see you. Can you make your presence known, please, by making a stand?
That ball should have gone off.
Can you move a book?
Could you make the ball light up again, please? What? I pushed it.
Can you knock for me? I'm going to knock on this table 3 times. Can you knock back once? Use our energy to move something in this room, make a noise, distract us.
Ball's still on.
Yeah, it should still
I know.
That ball went down for 5 seconds.
It's just going on.
It's moving, that's why.
Oh shit.
Look at the ball, mate. What is going on?
It's moving, bro.
I cannot see that moving.
It should be moving.
They're just playing with it. We know you're here playing.
Why is it not going
I
off?
don't know why that ain't going off.
That's a motion sensor.
Just to let you know, Martha is the woman in the white dress.
Martha is it?
Martha. Boys,
Well,
you're not forgetting anything else.
can you make a noise? If I bang on this table, can you bang back, please? I'm going to bang 3 times.
Not going off.
Martha, are you here?
They're playing games with us, Rob.
Martha, if you're here, could you make that ball light up again, please?
Do you need energy? Yeah.
Yes, come close and we'll give you energy. That's a little girl again.
That's good, please.
My hand's so sticky, put my hands on this table. My palms are sweating.
That's 3 times that ball's gone up, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We know you're here and we know you're playing games. Just come and speak to us, please. We're not leaving until you do.
I'm here.
Tell us.
What do you want?
We want you to make a noise for us. And we will leave this room. Just bang, move a book, move a chair, make a sound, let us know you're here.
Move the ball.
Or move the ball again.